Thai, boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, just everything really, an all-round game. I've heard about him. He sounds a good lad. I don't know, I can't say that really, can I? But it's going to be a good one. Got a good feeling. Well, I'm only a young one, like, so when I turn pro, that's when it's going to take off for us there.
Training's been going really well this fight. Training with Kirkburn and Mayor, training with the Lodge Fight Club. I'm coming ready for this fight. I've seen one fight in my opponent. He's a good striker. Looks like he's had a military background, but apparently also good on the floor, so he's an all-rounder, just like himself. I've seen him being a good fight, stood up and on the floor, but at the end of the day, I've seen me win him. After this fight, I've got to defend the other title in strength and miss, and then I'm in another 4-man tournament in April for another belt, and then who knows, pro man next.
This is a semi-pro lightweight British title bout. 2 5-minute rounds, sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing Pontefract Manders Fight Factory, weighing 69.5 kilos, Tom Howle.
Tom Howle, from Pontefract, 17 years old, 5 foot 7 inches tall, mixed martial arts record, 3-0. Very good all-round fighter.
Corner, the current title holder, weighing 70.4 kilos, representing King Merrick MMA Lodge Fight Club, Tim the Whirlwind Close.
Tim Close from Kirk Merrington, 18 years old, height 5'11", mixed martial arts record 4-2. He is the title holder from boxing and mixed martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a semi-pro lightweight British title bout. Before the 2 5-minute rounds, sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. In the blue corner, representing Pontefract Manders Fight Factory, weighing 69.5 kilos, Tom Howle. In the red corner, weighing 70.4 kilos, representing King Merrick MMA in the Lodge Fight Club, defending his title, Tim the Whirlwind Close. Your referee for this bout, Mr. Trout Mitchell.
Well, Michael, people have been talking about this fight for a long, long time. Both very, very exciting fighters. I think they're going to come out banging, but they are both very slick on the floor now.
Yeah, Peter, I totally agree with that. Both fighters, as you say, good all-round game. This is a real test of both fighters. Obviously, Tim Close is the champion, but he's fighting a very, very game opponent, Tom Howle.
Tim Close straight in, missed that punch. He isn't called the whirlwind for nothing.
No, he's very, very fast.
Howle doing very well. He just stopped the takedown. Whoa! In fact, going for his own takedown, Michael. What a fight already, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, Howle looks very, very strong.
Both fighters are moving very, very fast there. Close, it looks like he's going for a back hammerlock, maybe into a sweep. But Howle looks very strong there, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is how a lot of the fights are going to go, you know, it's going to be who can control it on the ground. Both fighters, as we've already said, have got a good all-round game, but it seems like Howle did want to take that down, and he is in the dominant position now.
Close at the moment, just hanging on. Howle, little rabbit shots to the ribs.
Oh, that was a big kick from Close there.
Whoa. You can see how experienced these fighters are, Michael. You know, sometimes they're backing off, they're waiting. Once they get close, they're throwing a flurry of punches. Close needs to block those hips, otherwise could be in big trouble.
Nice takedown again from Tom Howle. I agree with what you're saying. Obviously, with Close there, you know, he's picking his shots, you know, and catching shots instead of just wasting energy on shots that aren't going to, you know, connect. But Howle really is controlling the ground at the moment. Close though, is he going for a back hammerlock there, Peter? Yeah,
he's going for a back hammerlock. If Howle defends that by putting his weight over, he would sweep him. Howle at that time too strong. Moving around the body, very slick against the mount there. Those are hard blows there, Michael.
That's right, that'll be taken out of Close. Both fight, this is a fantastic fight so far. Both fights really game. Light and fast.
The speed they're moving around, Michael, at is incredible. Will they be able to keep this pace up?
That's the question you've always got to ask yourself. You know, they both do look very fit. You know, they've obviously both trained really hard for this fight.
Close got the bottom half guard. Howle trying to pass that.
I mean, do you think Close is trying to hang on a bit, Peter, just to try and get it, because he seemed to be getting a better of the exchanges, didn't he, when they were standing up?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I would say Close will want a standing. Howle, very high mount there. Giving him position to hit his ribs. Close trying to block with his knees. Very close fight here, Michael.
Yeah, it is. I would probably just give it to Close standing up, but Howle maybe on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, Howle's very slick standing. Whoa. Those are heavy kicks. At the moment, sizing each other up. Whoa.
Fantastic bout of action, this.
Yes, both very exciting fighters, moving very fast, Michael, standing down on the ground. Close goes in for a shoot. I'm quite surprised about that. Maybe he got caught there, Michael.
I did think that at the time when he was standing up, it looked like he did get caught off Howle. But it's fantastic, you know, it's going from the mat to standing so quickly. You know, it's such a fast-paced fight. It's really exciting.
Howle looks like he's setting him up for a back hammerlock there. Oh, looks like he's going to step over armbar. Very slick moving by Howle. Close, doing very well to defend there, Michael.
That's right, but once again, it's so Howle's in the dominant position, isn't he? It's what the judges will be watching now. I mean, they'll be seeing him on top. Obviously, Close is keeping busy on the ground. That will obviously go on account as well.
Looks like he's trying to set up the guillotine into an armbar.
Really?
Loses the armbar. Very good there by Close. Very slick by Close to get out of that.
It is such a well-matched up fight, this, Peter. As I say to you, Close, you know, it's going from on his back, you know, to in the dominant position so quickly. Both fighters with loads of experience.
Well, Howle, Michael, looks very comfortable in his back as well.
Yeah, he does. You can't see where, you know...